Get me back my eye, and I'll take you to the tower.
Hello everyone, I just want to welcome you all on back to DMC Devil May Cry, also known as Devil May Cry 5, if and you like. I hope you guys are all doing well. This is mission... I haven't got a clue. It's about halfway through the game anyway. I think it's mission 10. We're about to find an eye for a good old classical gentleman named Phineas, who doesn't really seem to be... well, I don't think he's a friend to the demons anyway. Item, sorry. Can be used to resurrect from death. You know, it never hurts to have one of those. He doesn't really seem to be sympathetic to the demons, but I don't really think he particularly cares about humans all that much either. I think he's more or less neutral in a way. Well, it's not even that he's neutral, he's just indifferent. Neutral? You can't trust a man who's neutral. What sort of twisted motives drives a man to neutrality? At least with your enemies, you know where you stand. Something's gonna happen down here anyway. Knew it! Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. I need to get my plastic Hulk fists out for a bit of a lesson. Ow! Ah, shit! I completely forgotten the controls is what I've done. Alright, I kind of remember them a bit now. Alright. I need to start using the, I think I need to start using the dodge button a bit more. Okay. Ow! Shit. Do I have any items? Oh, it's been too long since I played this. That's the problem here. It's been a long time since I played this. It's been about, man, I'd say a couple of weeks. Ah, shit. I think you just gotta be kind of quick off the mark with them. Oh yeah, I forgot to get enraged when you kill the other one. Ow! That's a bit of a problem, really. Oh, what a nice right hook. And down they go. Alright. I completely forgot how to dodge. That was what I did wrong there. My bad. My whoopsie. There we go. So anyway, I hope you guys have been doing well. I've been doing a lot of Metal Gear Rising lately because I borrowed it from my brother. So I've been trying to get through that as fast as I possibly can just so I can get it back to him. Just because I'm kind of considerate that way. And, hang on, I really just tore that guy apart. So I was trying to get through that as fast as I can. It's a hack and slasher, as I'm sure you guys have noticed by what I've uploaded so far. So yeah, I was kind of in the mood to get back to Devil May Cry and get back to a good old hack and slash again. Oh shit! I thought it burst for a second. So I think kind of what we're doing is we're heading to kill. Well, we're bringing Phineas back his eye, but then we're looking to kill a guy called Bob Barnabas or Bob Barabbas, I think his name is. He's that slightly kind of douchebaggy news reporter who works for Mundus's news agency. So we're gonna go kill him. He looks like a real shit blimp anyway, so you ask me, he has it coming. That's just in my humble opinion. Balls. I know these guys all have weaknesses, I just can't remember what they are. Alright. Okay, yeah, remember, you gotta get that guy to charge at you. Ready. Oh! Alright. There we go. I remember his weakness now. The only problem is these guys are gonna be real assholes about the whole thing. Right. So I think I just gotta be patient. More than anything else, I just gotta be patient. Ah, fuck. And remember to use the dodge button, for God's sakes, what is wrong with me? Dodge! Alright. Probably gonna go for another charge now in a moment. There we go. Whoop. I like that the enemies can damage each other. It just kinda makes things a bit more balanced for me. Whoop. Nah, shit, wrong target. Oh! Jumped a little too late. Alright. Oh! Man! Alright, so he needs to charge past. Oh! We shouldn't actually be too much trouble once you get him. Oh. Oh, but I got him pissed off now. Whoa, okay. Come on, you big sack of crap, you. Come on, you big old ball of angry. You're just a big old ball of angry. Oh. I was meant to... I don't know what it means if he's glowing. Oh, I think he needs to run into something. I think he actually needs to hit a wall before you can pull him down. That's it. There we go, and then he gets all dazed. Alright, that makes perfect sense. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just wanted to make him even more pissed off. Oh yeah, otherwise you just turn him around. It's not exactly the same dramatic effect I'm going for. Hup. Oh, that's getting kind of annoying. He's just like a big old bull, really, is all it is. Dante's, just being a matador. Yeah, use a gold orb. Why not? This has got me in full health. There we go. Alright, not exactly the most stylish return to DMC. To be fair, in my defense, it has been 2 to 3 weeks since I played it, and I probably should have done just a bit of a test run just to get me back into the flow of things before I started recording, but what the hell, it's too late now. Anyways, I hope you guys have all been doing well. Oh yeah, that's where I came down. Okay. Phineas, my buddy.
Who's there? It is I.
The eye. You have it? Have you? I can see. I can see. Dante.
You know me?
No. I knew your father, Sparda. I can see him in you.
Sparda was a demon. I'm nothing like him.
No, of course. You are Nephilim. I can see that too.
What are you?
Phineas. Scholar, inventor, prophet.
Demon.
And until you arrived, political prisoner of Mundus. I am grateful.
It wasn't a favor. You said you'd take me to that tower.
Of course, my friend. Of course. This way.
Submit to your masters.
You were blinded and imprisoned here for how long?
Hundreds of years.
Are you sure you know your way around?
Like the back of my hand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you nuts?
I forget. You and I see things differently. Seeing things differently can open new paths.
What do you mean?
You only see evil in me because I am a demon. Try opening your mind. It's all a matter of perspective. As I said, I see things differently. We'll meet up ahead. I have something to show you.
Why did that guy ever bother walking and building a bridge if he could just teleport? Well, I get he built the bridge to be a gentleman to Dante. Anyways, in all probability, I will edit this so that the end of the last mission will just run into this one. But in case I don't, I just want to say welcome on back to DMC Devil May Cry. Hope you guys are all. Whoa! I almost walked off that. That would have been a bit of a mistake. I hope you guys are all doing well. Oh yeah, okay, so this is for my axe. There we go. Get my plastic Hulk fists out now. Oh, spiders. Lovely. I love spiders. I hope you guys are all doing well. I just wanted to sit back, relax, throw your feet up and enjoy this video. I think we're about halfway through the game, maybe just over the halfway mark. And could have sworn I heard the sound of a lost soul somewhere. Oh, there he is, the poor luckless bastard. I'll get right in there. I'll be right with you, buddy. Yeah, I think we're about halfway through the game. I think this might be the mission. I'm not entirely sure, but this might be the mission where Dante gets his devil trigger. I'm not entirely sure. I hope it is, because I wasn't entirely sure if.
Her name was Asiel. An ancient one. Nephilim, like you.
I didn't know there were others.
The Nephilim were the third race. Sadly, they were hunted down and slain.
Why?
They wielded the power of both angels and demons. But unlike them, the Nephilim could easily cross worlds. They were formidable.
Which made them a threat. Like me.
And like you, they held great potential. What a waste. You want to reach your full potential? Perhaps Asio holds the key.
Alright, I'm sorry if I was ever rude to you. Might have made a bit of an asshole of myself. Could not resist. I apologize for the bad pun. Maybe I should have double jumped. Oh, man, just made it. Alright, okay. I thought that was it for me. I thought, oh. Alright, really kind of cutting it close to the edge. I don't really see how anyone... I get people who love Devil May Cry, but I don't see why anyone would have any concerns about this game. It's amazing.
SL? Nope, it's a fucking demon.
I was thinking that. How would you go... Oh, man. I was going to say, how would you go about beating this thing up? But, you know what? I think sometimes... Oh, man. Not entirely sure what the whole method to killing this thing is. I don't think there is anything really that we can do. Oh! Alright. She's got a couple of attacks that I know nothing about, so I probably shouldn't get... Oh, I think I know what needs to be done. Oh, but it's harder. Yeah, it's easier said than done. I think I need to slap those things back at her. But countering was never my strong point in any game. Come on, get pissed off and start throwing things at me again. Whoop. Alright, yeah, she definitely doesn't want you to invade her personal bubble. There we go. I'm coming. Alright, let's put her down for good. Alright, at least now we know the trick. Oh, okay. She, all of a sudden she's not all that scary, to be honest. There we go.
Good riddance. Right. Asiel holds the key.
Asiel is a bit of a freaky demon. She really is. Oh. Oh, there we go. No. I messed up. Aha, okay. Well, I know what to do at least. There we go. It's all good now. I think I've gotten a bit better at the whole platform parts of this game anyway. Oh boy. Don't get me wrong, my platforming is still shit. That, unfortunately, is a fact of life that will never ever change, but I can accept it. If I don't do too badly, if I get better, at least in some little way, then I'm happy. There we go.
Got it.
I think we'll go. I think we're going back into the dream world now to say hello to Papa Sparda. See, I really do hope that Sparda himself is actually in this game, because I don't think he's ever...
Let's see what happens.
Damn right, because I don't think he has ever actually been in any of the previous Devil May Cry games as an actual character. You know, he's been part of the storyline and the whole like lore of the Devil May Cry games and everything, but I don't think the man himself has ever been in it. You can unlock him in the first Devil May Cry game as a it's basically just an alternate skin though for Dante, rather than being an actual, you know, he didn't have his own storyline or anything like that. But I don't know if we're like gradually unshackling.
Dante, you are here because I wasn't able to protect you. For that, I am truly sorry. Your father fell in love with me. A love that transgressed rigid, ancient boundaries. We chose our path in the face of certain annihilation. We never regretted our choices, but we never gave you yours, my dear son. Now, finally, you will have that choice. You will have a great power. A power that will allow you to forge your own path. That, my son, is freedom. Be brave, my son. I love you.
Not to ruin the moment or anything, but we know who Mommy's favorite is. Alright, new ability. Oh, Devil Trigger. It's about time. So push in the left analog stick and the right analog stick at the same time. A manifestation of Dante's true power, Devil Trigger unleashed, sends the world into chaos, throwing surrounding enemies helplessly into the air. I like the sound of this. Devil Trigger. Attacking enemies will fill Dante's Devil Trigger gauge. Once a gauge is above the minimum threshold, Dante can activate Devil Trigger. Alright, I like how his hair went white and his coat went red. Kinda classical Dante. So when active, the Devil Trigger gauge drains. Dante's health generates, and he has increased damage and armor. Bonus cell points are awarded for aerial combat while Devil Trigger is active. I like the sound of this whole Devil Trigger thing so far. I'm not sure if I can... Alright, there we go. So he basically goes a little bit psychotic. Suits me just nicely. That was probably the best Devil Trigger, definitely the best, most epic Devil Trigger transformation in any of the Devil May Cry games so far. That is for definite. Also, it's a really nice touch how his hair goes white and the coat went red. I was really happy with that, because I know a lot of people did not like the whole Dante having a new look. Not many people approved of that. Although I have to say, this Dante version is probably my favorite. You know, out of all of them.
Ask for your help. Ask for your help.
But alright, so he's not really, he's been the same Dante in all the other games, but this version he's not more likable. He's a bit more of a character.
You know my name. You know my name.
You know, more of a character than the Dante in the other games. The other Dante was a badass and everything, but there wasn't really much substance to his character.
Dante! I have to say, I like this Phineas guy.
The tower. On my way.
It's always worth helping out a guy who has a magical eye. They'll take care of you. Get as many red orbs as I can, seeing as they're cranking up the prices on health items. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can go all badass and Devil Triggery on it. Oh. It's great that the enemies get flown into the air and everything. That's pretty cool and badass and everything. Oh yeah, he's gone crazy now. Like, it's great and badass and all that other fun stuff, but it also makes him kind of awkward to hit. Because you do still have to kind of jump up into the air, you know? Oh boy. Again, I think I just... I think the only thing I succeeded in doing is pissing this thing off. Oh! Got his needles. Alright, these things seem a lot more manageable now that I'm kind of getting back into the swing of it. Oh, witch and everything. She's actually going to piss me right the hell off, isn't she? Alright, the witch is my main priority. She's my main concern. Seeing as the rest of the guys just seem to be Stygian. Oh, I don't even know what she just tossed into the air, but I don't want to know. Beat him into pieces. Oh, we got her for the trillion stabs. That'll do some damage. I think that might have even killed her. If so, then I'm not complaining. Oh, finished it in style. I didn't actually think that little flourish at the end would work, but I gotta say, I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy that it did. I really am. But this series, it's completely different from most of the other things that you find on my channel, even compared to Metal Gear Rising. It's a different kind of hack and slash game, so I hope you guys are enjoying it, because it's absolutely off the wall crazy. But that's one of the reasons why we like it. I'll just show you what I got going on here. I kind of have... Yeah, I kind of have Rebellion on more or less completely uppercutted, upgraded. So let's see what else we got. Stomp, R trigger, and B. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Hey, I'm not doing bad for red orbs for a change, so I'm gonna buy myself, I'm gonna treat myself to a large vital star, and then I'm gonna cry uncontrollably because I'm poor again after buying one thing. All that saving, and I'm poor from buying one thing. I'm telling you, we think the world is in a bad recession time. No. The demon world, that they're hitting a really, really bad recession. Prices on medical care it pretty much gets increased more than petrol does in our world. Think about that. Alright, I think we're getting close to Mr. Barabbas. I can't remember if it's Barnabas or Barabbas. I know it's Bob anyway. Advanced tip. Fallen Harpy. Harpy's wings can be destroyed using Dante's firearms. Be sure to act quickly as the wings grow back in time. Ow. That was an inconvenience. Yeah, I don't really get why they left that tip. Why they didn't just tell me that tip when the Harpies first came into it, but then again, they very well could have. And I just didn't realise. I need to get my... Yeah, there we go. We need the Hulk fists. Oh! Oh! You bastards. You absolute bastards. Kicking me off the ledge. That is just dirty tactics, and I can respect it. Don't have to like the fact that they were used against me. I can just like it. Off the ledge with you. I don't know if there's a... Ow. I don't know if there's something else here with us, or... Oh. Alright, okay, there's just more Stygian down. That's okay. Oh boy. Okay. Those little cherub guys in the air, they're just more annoyances than anything. But actually being a threat, they're just incredibly annoying. Alright. Finish that guy off. What you get, that is what you get for getting on my bad side. Alright, who else do we have left? Oh boy! Ah, not a witch. That is just annoying. Although, you know, I wonder if... Alright, as it turns out, even witches aren't immune to the devil trigger. I don't think anything is. I think it's always been that way with the devil trigger, really, in the Devil May Cry games. There we go. I don't think anything is actually immune. I think I may have killed the witch, though. I was expecting her, I don't know why, I was expecting her to be a lot more dangerous than she actually turned out to be. Alright, we got ourselves some health orbs anyway. Be a bit silly not to use them. I don't think I was too low on health anyway, but still, I won't say no. Not enough gold keys. It's all good. You see, the thing is a lot of people... Oh, I let go of the trigger button. Bit of a silly call. There we go. Okay, a lot of people did kind of point out how, like, especially with this game, you know, games where you have to get the...
That was wild.
Come here.
What is it?
You found your inner devil, all right. But you have yet to discover your full potential.
Mainly, I just want to kill the Demon King named Mundus.
And if you do kill Mundus, who would take his place?
Now that he's mentioned it, I wouldn't say no to being king.